wave them high. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue.
Hey, welcome to the Red Elephant Art Club. It's Linda here, and I have a really fun project that we're all going to do. I've got Miss Riley and Miss Lily here today going to help me. And this artwork has all been inspired by this really beautiful book, The Snow Rabbit. Go ahead, Lily. What's this story about?
It's the Snow Rabbit.
Yes, and it's really cool. What's so different about this book? Riley, can you tell them?
It's about a snow bunny that was actually just made of...
But what's different about it?
It has no words.
It has no words. We got to make up our own story, didn't we, with the pictures? Yes, and we had fun making up our story. So you're going to love this book, and you're going to love the project we're going to do. It's a folk art project that's all done with construction paper and oil pastels. And so we'll get started on that in just a minute. I'll tell you about all the supplies. Right now, Riley and Lily want to say a quick hello. I'm going to flip it upside down, and it will probably be upside down when they say hi. But go ahead, girls, say hi.
Hi, everyone. Even Ellie. And Ellie.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get started. All right. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the list of things you're gonna need. You're gonna need a large sheet of black construction paper, and then just a regular 9x11 red piece of construction paper. Okay, we're going, go ahead, Lily, go ahead. Anyone else to show what we're gonna need?
So we need a Sharpie.
Yes, we need a white oil pastel, and did you say a marker? Yeah, I said black marker, and some scissors. We're going to need some scissors, and some other oil pastel, different colors like purple and red and yellow and green. It can be a mixture of different colors, but you definitely have to have a white one, all right? So we're going to get started, all right? You guys gather that up. I'll make a list on the video so you don't forget. I'll see you just in a minute. Okay, are we ready? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is use the red construction paper, and we need to fold the red construction paper right in half. Okay, and then crease it down here so you have it in half. All right. All right. And then you're going to get your white, it could be either a white crayon or oil pastel, and we're going to draw half of a bunny. Okay, so I want you girls to start right here at the top, about 2 fingers away from the top, on the folded edge. Okay, so like this, away, Okay, maybe turn it this way. Okay, and on the folded edge, you're going to put your crayon right up here, and you're going to draw like a little hump. Like that, like a little half rainbow.
Right
Okay,
here.
and then draw a little line like that. That's right. Okay, and then we're going to draw a great big one that's going to go all the way to about right here. And this is his ear. Okay, so kind of make another one like that. Okay, so right here, and you go right to here. Okay,
Like
go ahead and do that. That's right. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we're going to make it kind of like a point like this, okay? And then you're going to come straight down like that. And then go straight down. Go to about right there and go right like that.
Like that?
Good. Okay, now we're going to come out and we're going to do it again. We're going to come up here and go like this.
Make a Z.
Okay, that's right. It looks like a Z, doesn't it? And then we're going to come back, and this is going to go all the way back up to about, see where this is right here? Go straight down and put a dot right there. So you know where to end.
Here?
Okay, good. That's right. And you're going to go just like this. Make a big hoop like that. Those are his.
From here?
No, you go like this, Lily. Go like this so it's rounded.
Oh,
Okay? There you go. Okay, and those are his bunny ears, okay? Now we have to come down, and this is his body. And it's kind of like an S, okay? A little bit sloppy S. So it goes like you're making an S.
Like a skinny S.
Yeah, like a skinny S.
Like this?
Okay, that'll work. Okay?
Well, mine's kind of small.
You're going to have to have it bigger because that's his body. So make it longer. Go all the way down so it's almost 2 inches from the bottom. So all the way down to about right there. All the way down to there, Lily.
There?
There, that's good. Okay, so you're going to have it right like that. Okay, so now we're going to make his tail. Okay, so it's going to be a bunny tail. So we need to make it
Like a cotton ball.
like a cotton ball. Okay?
Like this?
Make it round like this, like almost
this?
a ball. There you go. Like a cotton ball. And then all you do is take it from here, and you're going to draw a straight line from there to there. Okay? There you go.
There.
That's what you do, okay?
So is mine.
Okay, so there we go. Okay.
Chubby's little face here. Look how big it's here.
Okay, so now what I want us to do is cut it out, okay? So you can we'll take turns with these scissors, okay? So I hope this turns out. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go and just follow my lines and cut this straight out. Well, we'll turn this over so that you don't see where any of the other lines, okay? So we'll turn it upside down. Okay, then we go like this and make the bunny tail. Okay.
Can I go next?
Okay. Okay, there. Well, what you're going to do from here, I'm going to open this up, and we're going to cut it right in half, okay? So go ahead and cut yours out. I'm going to put this on pause now so that the girls can use the scissors. So I'll see you back in just a moment. Okay, we're back. Okay, so now you open up your bunny up, and you have the crease down here in the middle, and what we're going to do is just cut it straight down the middle. Okay, so go ahead and do that, Lily and Riley and everybody else, and I'll see you back in a sec. Okay, one thing I did forget, I forgot to tell you, you're going to need glue stick. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, now you might want to see how I colored on this side, drew it on this side. You want to have that face down so so you don't see it. Then have the children space this evenly apart, like a few fingers from each side and a couple fingers from the bottom, and make sure they're symmetrical, because that's what folk art is really all about. There's always symmetrical, so one thing is on one side is the same on the other. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down just using regular glue stick. Here, whoops. Okay, and you want to have it separated enough, because we're going to decorate inside here too. But like a couple fingers from, or like 3 fingers from that side, and maybe 1 or 2 fingers from here and the center. I want to put this in the center. Please don't do that, Lily.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'm going to glue it on this side. And make sure the children glue it the right direction. You don't want them to glue it like that. They need to have it facing each other like this. Okay? All right.
I got a glue stick.
Okay, so here we go. So just like that. Okay. Okay. So, okay, then make sure it's even across from each other. Let's see. Okay. All right, girls, now you glue yours on. All right, so here's a glue stick.
Sorry.
Okay, we're back. Okay, so now you have your bunny glued to your black construction paper. So now all the children should have their white oil pastel. And I have this white construction crayon that also will work, a white crayon, but oil pastel. See, mine broke, so it's not very good. So I'm going to use this today. But if you have a white oil pastel, it'd probably be better. Okay, so now is the time of designing, and it's going to be fun. And we're going to put lots of like Valentine hearts and make it very Valentine, because this is the month of February, our heart day, right? Okay, so the first thing, now they can design theirs the way they like, but I'm going to kind of lead you. So from right here, we're going to make their inside coat just like that on each side. See that, Riley? Can you do that?
Right here? No.
From here, and just kind of make like a rainbow, kind of, right from here to there.
I can't.
Sure you can. You can go from here to there and just go. There you go. See?
Still on.
Yeah, it's still on. Let's go ahead and go for it. Okay.
Girl, can I use yours? Mine's kind of...
That's okay, sweetheart. That's all right.
We can barely even see mine.
Okay, we're going to color it in. I know. Let's see, oil pastel. Try this one. See if that works better for you. Okay, so from there and go down to there. And then I want you to color it in. Oh, that worked a lot better. Look at Riley. See how much better that worked, that oil pastel? Yeah, a lot better. So, and this is Lily's using just a white crayon. See, you really need an oil pastel. This white construction paper, a white construction paper crayon works pretty good too. Okay, so go like this, and now you get just to color this in. All right. All right, so color all of that in. That's like their tummy or something.
Their face, actually.
Yes, it is. Their face, actually, Riley. Okay, so we're going to just color this all in. Okay, like that. Yeah, maybe you can share.
I'll share.
Yeah, yours is working out really good, huh, Riley? Okay, so now I want, well, we're using the white. I want you to make like this. Go like this and go all the way here and down to here. Like a big giant teardrop. Okay? And then color that in and do that on both sides. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here. Make a teardrop. Okay. Okay. Yep, a big teardrop over here on this side. I'll let you use my crayon in a second, Riley.
I'm not really good at making teardrops.
You're not. Okay, so it's going to be down here. I'll put a dot right here. And you're going to go like here, and you're going to go around like this into here. Okay, can you do that?
Like this.
That's perfect. Okay.
Like
Is that the inside of their ear?
Uh-huh. But, okay, there you go. Color it in. Okay, now do the same thing over here. And you should be doing it in the bottom there, Lily.
On the bottom one.
Yeah, on the bottom one.
Sorry.
That's all right. Go ahead and do it over there on this side now. And do a large teardrop on that side too. So it's going to be on the bottom. So you're going to do it from here. And you're going to go like that. Okay? Like there on the bottom.
It's not going to look like a teardrop.
It'll be all right. Go ahead. That's the inside of their ear.
I just wanted to make it match so it looks good.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, go ahead, finish it up. Okay, now the next thing we're going to use is a black oil pastel, all right? So you do have a black one, and everyone will need a black. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, here you go. Let's see. Let me get you a good one, Riley. One that kind of has a point. All right, so here you go, and Grandma has one too. All right, so we all have a black oil pastel. Okay, so now we're going to save your white because we're going to use the white still. Okay, so right here, we're going to just go from here to here, like that. Okay, can you do that? And you do the same thing on the other side, like that. Okay.
Like this, Grandma.
Uh-huh.
The head.
Oh, yeah, you need more glue, don't you? Okay. Yeah. All right, that's okay.
not doing it.
That's okay.
Like this, Grandma?
Let's see. There you go, Riley. Okay, good. That's right, sweetheart. Okay, it's kind of curved like this, Riley. Kind of make it curved like that because it's a bunny's ear.
Oh, curved.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, now let's put a big old nose right up here at the top. Okay, there's his nose. And here's his other nose up here. Right there at the top.
Can this...
That's good. Now make one over here. That's awesome. Now let's put his eye. And his eye is about right there. One on each side.
Like right here?
Mm-hmm. There you go. And there's his eye. Now down here, we're going to make his legs, okay? So we're going to go from about right here, and we're going to go like this, a little line like that.
Right here?
Right here to there. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
That?
That's right, but it's going down. You go down like that.
Please.
There you go.
There.
And
Does
now
that look better?
we're going to make his leg, and it goes up and around. And then we do the same thing. Up and around like that.
And around.
Okay? Up and around.
And around.
Right.
Grandma? Is this?
There is his leg. Okay. And I think, just because they didn't do this, but I think I will. Let's draw a light line going right like this, okay? Just like that. And then we do the same thing. Let's outline this one too. Okay, let's outline that. Okay, there we go. All right, so now, okay,
Okay.
there we go. There's our bunny. Okay, now let's take our white crayon again. Okay, and we're going to put, you guys know how to make Valentine hearts?
Yeah.
Okay, you go like this. Okay, so you go like this, Riley. Okay, put a point about right here. Put a dot.
Right.
Sure.
Wait, right here.
All right. Now put a dot. Right, going straight up, put another dot. Okay, so now you all know how to make a rainbow, right?
Yeah.
You just go like this and make a hoop. Just go up and then go down like this. And now do that. Make a hoop and go down. Now you do the same thing on the other side. There's our Valentine. There's our heart. Now let's make it decorated. And let's just go around like this and decorate it so it looks like it has lace on it.
What's lace?
You know, like ribbon. We want it to be a fancy heart.
Working.
And then let's it's not working? Oh, it's just because, let's see. You just need, what happened to the other one? We don't know?
She's using.
Oh, she's using it right now. Okay, try this one, sweetie. Okay, and now I'm going to put another heart inside of this one and color it inside. And when you have a minute, you guys share that crayon, okay? And that way you guys can have it work for you. Okay, there's my heart. Okay, and now I think I am going to make a flower. Okay, so I'm going to take it from here and go a line here. And let's just do a tulip here. Okay, can you do that? Okay, so take a line from here and go straight up.
From this way?
Sure, go straight up. All right, and then let's make a tulip like this.
So,
Goes, there you go. Just make a flower. There you are. And then can we put a leaf on? And then we can do it. Then we can put another heart inside that.
make your heart.
You make lots of hearts. Okay, now then that's right here. We'll go back over it in a few minutes, okay? And then let's put another flower right here. And some 2 leaves. All right. Okay. And then let's maybe make a leaf right down here. Can we make a leaf and have some lines going in it? Okay. Like that. Okay. And we're just decorating. And let me show you something. Girls, you can, let me see. I think I have a template here. I'm going to give you this. Make copies. And see, these are just some really fun designs. And you can show this to the kids. And they can use this to decorate their picture any way they want. So girls, you want to look at this? And you guys can just go for it and just do it any way you want. I'm going to go ahead and just keep showing them how. I'm going to put a flower over here. I'm going to go like this and put a leaf here and a leaf here. And then I'm going to go directly to the other side and I'm going to do the same thing over here. That way it's symmetrical. Okay. Okay, so you're going to outline everything with white first. That's okay. That's beautiful.
I need another.
What do you want, sweetheart?
It's not working. I can barely.
Oh, you know what? We're going to go over it again. So this is just like your detail. And we'll go over it again, okay? Because we're going to color them too. Okay, so then I'm going to put up one up here. And I'm going to go like this. Another tulip up here with a heart center. With another leaf. And then I'm going to put another leaf coming out like this. So that means I'm going to put another leaf down here. And just let the girls or the kids just decorate it any way they want. So I'm going to put this on pause while I finish decorating mine and the girls work on theirs. And I will see you back in just a few minutes when we get to color it. Okay, so I will see you back in a minute. Hope you're having fun. Okay, I'm back. Okay, the girls are still busy working on theirs. So I wanted to get ahead and let you know what the next step to do. You can decorate your bunny with different colors as well too. So you can just make, curvy lines with different colors like this. They can decorate it like this and with dots. like that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, this is the same thing. And then I'm going to put some dots. And then you're to go back and, oh, the same thing. You can also decorate here. Look, you can just do the whole bunny any way you want, but probably should do it more than one place. Then I think I'm going to do this too.
Done.
Are you done? Okay, so now you start.
Done.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, girls, start getting your color crayons, okay? And you can start decorating your bunny.
Yay.
Okay, like that.
Yellow.
Okay, so now I'm also going to go back and start coloring. Let me see. Oh, you've got my yellow. Okay, so I'll just use the purple to start with. And I'm going to start coloring my flowers.
Done. Wait.
I'm going to color these flowers purple.
Done with that one.
Okay, and I'm going to use the red here to do my heart.
I'm just gonna copy you, Grandma. I'm not.
You can do it any way you want. There's no wrong way to doing this. But it is a lot of fun to make it. Lots of designs. I'm going to color all my hearts red. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and keep working on mine. The girls are going to do theirs. And when we're all done, we will show you. So we'll be back in just a few minutes, okay, as we work. Okay, see you back in a few minutes. Okay, you guys, I'm all done. Hey, Natalie and Tiffany and Paula and Carrie, this is a fun project, okay? Found out I didn't really use the marker. I ended up using the oil pastel, black oil pastel to do the details there. And yeah, don't forget the glue. Hey, you guys, if you like this project, please give us a thumbs up and a comment, subscribe, okay? And anyway, this is mine. The girls want to show you theirs. Make sure the kids sign their names down here at the bottom, boys, all right? There's my name. Okay, I'm going to flip this around. So, okay, Lily, tell them what you did. Can you see them?
So what I did is I draw two flowers right here, like they're giving each other flowers. Then I drawed a bunch of flowers on the side and dots, and like a little ends, and just colored in the middle and some more flowers.
Very cool. Riley. There's Riley. Show your pretty face, Riley. What are you girls going to do with yours, Laura? What are you going to do with yours?
I'm making it a Valentine's card.
I love it.
I'm going to give mine to my family.
Are you? Okay, I love it. Okay, guys. Okay. All right, you guys. Till next time, I had fun. Hope you enjoy this project. Okay, bye-bye.